time it's born, like, by the time that he gets to 10, I'll probably be dead. I'll definitely be dead by the time he's 20. Like, you know, he's like, I'm not going to be here for 40 or 30.
Actually, it was only, I think, 14 when my dad died.
Yeah. It's crazy. Really think about that. He's like, yeah, I used to have to sleep Christmas and working. He might have his child on his birthday. A lot of people die. And I'm like, yeah, you know, technically we're all turning on your own videos here, so I knew we could back in together. But yeah, that was really good. Like, I was really part of the child was. It was sad for him. But then he didn't give it back.
I can see it.
Yeah, it's kind of a jerk anyway. And as soon as he realized that they were doing it, he played with it and didn't react to it on purpose. He didn't like it on the spot. Like, he hates cigarettes. And I'm like, I was excited for him, but I cried because I was part of my life. I couldn't help but cry about it. And I try not to let it get to me, but I gotta say, it's hard not to.
Hello.
Are you playing with them?
Yeah, we're fine. I'm on the microphone. Hey, can you hear me?
I know you're talking to me.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Hello? Hello? Nah, but we got the fan on.
You turn it off.
You gonna be okay? Oh, crap.
Yeah, we're supposed to have severe weather this weekend, so we can count on probably losing our power again.
Yay. Seems like
We don't want to go spending all that money if they do get
said we're getting another storm come this weekend, so we can count on losing the power probably again.
Somebody was joking on the Hootie page, and they said, you know what? Don't go outside and breathe real heavy, or we might lose our power again.
Ready for the next battle.
It's the crummy light company we got, bud. Because we're on a different light company than the normal because of the where we're out in the country. They have, yeah. That's the crazy thing. We like all the snowstorms. We did great, like with lights and stuff. It's not been till here recent with the rain that it's hit us. Yeah, they definitely did. Well, we know something's going on. Like all the stuff is going on with the planes and stuff. You know.
Round one. Fight.
Huh? Oh yeah, I could see that. I would say a lot of people's probably got that fear right now. This person has done one kick on me consistently through the whole thing, dude.
Round two.
I hate fighting this game. Oh no, I mean like anytime you getting somebody that's novice on this game, they're using the girls.
KO. Round
See, I don't do that unless somebody tries to spam me with their stuff, then I'll do it.
KO. Round 4. Fight. KO. You win.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's bothered Dad a little bit today.
I can see that, and he's getting older.
When they see him,
What would you guys have made?
She
In your mailbox.
what year
she made mailboxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do mailbox.
We did something real cool in our school. We did a where they let us make our own pencil holders. They gave us all a block of wood and drilled the holes and stuff. It was real neat.
There's yours, Grandma. And there's yours, Grandpa. Grandma. I mean, Daddy.
Okay.
Can I come back to Grandma?
And I am dead.
I don't know.
Who's he fighting?
When they're routed.
What's he talking about?
Friday.
I don't know. That's just a girl out there.
Oh yeah. I told Dan what we should start doing is like set the tournament up to where like if I'm at the top of it, we put you at the bottom and vice versa. So that way we can start doing a thing like where if we fight, we're like the last match. You know what I mean?
Lei Wulong.
Well, no, because see, if I was at the top of the thing and I would be in the first bracket, yeah, and you'd have fight the person that won the bottom bracket. Now, after that, it's like anybody's guess. There ain't nothing you can do about that. You just have to roll with it, see who you want to fight the most. I bet you don't see Jacob on this game for about another week. He gonna go practice his tail off. Can't believe that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, anybody stays low on her. She's got one defense that Jake uses. And, I mean, once you get real good with the defense, it's really not a defense. You know, I should have used his Jin. I was trying him out last night. I actually like some of his stuff. I don't know how he would fare against, yeah. Oh, man, I wanted to save those matches last night. Forgot to.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah. Shoo. I thought you was actually, yeah, it was that slow motion they did cheat you. Technically, you should have hit that before I did. Hai Wong's way faster than Lee on here. I forget you can't block when you get in those alternate stances. Oh, dude, you can block it while you're doing it. That's crazy.
KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, big grab, big grab. Dang.
Round 4. Fight.
A little rage punch helped me right there. Fighting Lisa, huh? Phew. Let's see who I'm gonna fight her with. She's pretty wise to me with King in-law, so I don't know if I should use Laura. Might use Leah again. What's that, bud?
The King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. Martial law.
Oh yeah. Oh, Leah, yeah, I could see that because Lars is a grabber. Leah doesn't do as well against grabbers. Man, I want to. Yeah, that's always a toss-up. You know what I mean? Because Lars has got such powerful stuff that, like, if he gets a couple hits on King, it's pretty much gonna be all she wrote. Well, that's the way Jake does too, like he does that, but very braggadocious about it. Mm. I was honestly surprised that he used Lydia against me instead of Asuka, because like that's one of King's weakest opponents. Like I'm talking about, like Asuka's much harder to fight for King than Lydia. It is. Now, if we wanted to play no, it's definitely not as balanced as MK11. It's not as balanced as Street Fighter 5. What's the other one? It's true. Well, I think any of the older fighting games like Clay Fighters, Killer Instinct, that Street Fighter, those were all those type of games where you get superpowers. It wasn't until Tekken came out that they started doing games like where, oh, it's just two people fighting, you know what I mean? That's why it was really impressive that it even hit off. Because you know what actually helped them? Is the fact that they were one of the first 3D games, and plus the PlayStation was a home console. To where the 2D had kind of went out, they knew more about the 3D. I would say they were more popular than Virtua Fighter though, and that's saying something considering Virtua Fighter was the first 3D game. Well, I mean, it doesn't make any sense now if the Xbox does come out and put that console out and the PlayStation. And if the PlayStation goes through what they're talking about, I mean, if the PlayStation follows suit, rather not that they're talking about anything, but if they follow suit and do that, Nintendo does it. I mean, they're really, it's all going to come down to the streaming service.
Fight.
If they quit relying on the libraries, that's been the main problem, I think. It's like those libraries that get you far, but they really need their own brand of content, in my opinion. I think that has the potential to hurt gaming, like not even though it's cool not to have the exclusives. But I think oh man, I was hoping I was gonna get that. She's hard to get that on. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't never got that on her but one time. Now I can get it on her with what's his name? Dang, I wouldn't even try and do it there. Ah, shoot.
Round 4. Fight.
But you know, if they support Steam, they will have some kind of modding capability because of Steam Workshop. Well, I need that. Well, the dang. I was doing so good, and then I just allowed myself to get behind somehow. Oh! They did. They should, if they would have took the rest of that power with that power hit, I'd made no sense for me to win. Oh, that's that first dude I fought. He gonna try to spam me, bud. With that girl, Katrina. I think I'm about to go grab me some soda. Give me a little something to snack on while I'm waiting for that last match. I'll be right back, bud.
I remember that got milk commercial.
Oh, the cookie one?
So funny.
Yeah. I got that one I like, and they have one where the
Get
guy
ready for the next battle.
he gets cookies and he doesn't realize he's in hell. After he
There's no
sells
milk.
cookies and there's no milk.
That's funny.
Round 1. Fight.
bullying me on the bus. My dad was down there security. Ain't no bullying no more.
When did our game get turned off?
He was a kid. Apparently, according to somebody underneath there, he's also a child molester.
Oh, that's not good.
But they had a standoff with him the other day for failure of hearing back child support. And it took like several hours for the police to get in there and actually arrest him. He's a big dude. And strong. I can't believe he got arrested. That's so crazy. He's a jerk.
Hey, did the tournament shut down, bud? What happened? That stupid dude you beat? You send me another one? Okay. What happened? Did that guy quit or something? Okay. I ain't get it yet, bud. Yeah, it's weird. Probably because it's PS4. This thing ain't in the best of shape. Boom. I ain't gonna do these too much tonight. If we keep getting that, I'm gonna just move on to Mortal Kombat or something. That's the thing that aggravates me with Tekken. About halfway through that Ninja Turtles game from the NES. Hey, but yep. Hey, but get rid of that I want cry guy. I don't remember what he did the other night, but he did something that lagged our game out or something. Oh yeah, that's that dude that Oscar, and he kept doing that auto combo over and over again. Hey, you know what's crazy though, man? On that game, on the Ninja Turtle game, you can rewind it if you die off, so you can go back. Just like it's on like 10 seconds though, so you don't got to start that whole game over. Like if you get blowed up on that bomb mission or none of that stuff. You know what I'm talking about? The one where you had to go up underwater and defuse all those bombs and stuff. You know, you can buy that on the PlayStation Network, I think. Well, let me correct that. It used to be on the PS3. I don't know if it's on the PS4 or the PS5. It might not be. I wish they would quit putting them under one thing, though. I wish Sega would release Sega and Nintendo would release, like it was back in the day. And they just rent them from each other like the movie companies are doing. Because I think Xbox getting them all under one roof, I don't think that's good for gaming. Y'all got it, well, bud. My mom paid for it for us. And she usually tries to keep it paid for the kids so the way they can watch Disney movies. I personally, the only thing I would actually pay for is HBO. I think the rest of the channels are stupid. Like everything I would watch would be on HBO. You got the horror that I watch, because that's the only place that's gonna get Freddy and Jason, because they're owned by Warner Brothers and New Line. Now, if I get on the Oculus, I got that. Yeah, I got that on my phone, but I got it on my TV too. Was that deal with or without commercials? Oh no, I'm talking about for the you said you got Hulu and Disney. That ain't bad though. I love that show. I like that. I don't know if they ever made a third season to it, but I know they had 2 seasons, and the 2 I watched were really good. Talking about Kingpin? Oh yeah. He's one of the best parts of that show. He's perfect too. I mean, that they could have done that had they not been trying to push that woke stuff way back when. They got Michael Clark Duncan to play Kingpin, which makes no sense. Yeah, well, the guy they got though off the Full Metal Jacket, he's perfect. That's one of the few castings I think they ever did on Marvel that was really good. Oh, that dude. The dude you're about to fight, Bubby? Well, okay, you ain't fighting him now. But that dude under Elisa, that's that guy that constantly throws those bombs at you. He ain't that hard to beat no more. He's just very spammy. Mm-hmm.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I think I'm gonna go with Law for a little bit.
Law.
Probably gonna play a couple of these tonight and head off and yeah. That guy's a good actor.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, cause Justified. Oh yeah. Man, like one thing I noted watching the last season over, they did the opposite effect with him like they did with Tony and them. Because if you watch Tony, he got softer as the years went on that show. They didn't do that with him. He got worse as the years went on that show.
Your fate is already decided.
Round 1. Fight.
That's what they did with him on the last season. Because, like, on the first season of Justified, he gets kind of, like, redeemable. But then it just keeps on going and going. He just... Mm-mm.
KO. Round 2.
Oh, yeah. I think Boyd was where they got the inspiration for Trevor off of what's his name. I think it was like when he killed his cousin, because everybody expected that to go the other way, like he was going to be loyal to family, but it was actually.
KO.
Mm-hmm.
Round 3. Fight.
I would say that. I would say that's probably true. I should have used King against this person.
Round 4. Fight.
Look at the little bit of power. Like that big combo, dude.
KO. Final round.
Must have been something like that.
Fight.
I'll get it when it goes down to about that and they add the DLC with it, but I couldn't see me. I only paid $3 for this one, so even if I bought the DLC, I really didn't pay much for it. Grabs, what the heck does that mean? Let's think of it. It says grabs. Who is that? Oh, he's in the other guy. I think you're about to fight that guy though or something. Or maybe he beat that other guy. They're about to do it up on the Asher, and I can tell you now that that's gonna be woke because I seen in the advertisement where they got I'm saying they got woman gladiator fighters. Now, where in the last show did you see that? I don't think that they're like when you read about Leonidas though, you don't read about no women soldiers going to the mountain to fight those that war. They had to stay behind so they could repopulate the armies if the men were to fall in battle. You know what I mean? So, and that's just as important job. I don't know why people think that's like degrading or whatever. seen a thing where they said they are barring Will Smith from the Oscars permanently.
KO. You win.
Oh yeah, I seen this. I missed Doubtfire.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
And the only one that they ever canceled was the vibrate.
Martial law.
Why are you freaking out? You control the oil, you control the world. Why was the Roman Empire so powerful? Olive oil. How did John D. Rockefeller become the richest man in the world? Crude oil.
Yeah, but what was it? Well, yeah, that's like
Get ready for the
Oh yeah, definitely. Mortal Kombat's a little bit more simplistic when it comes to the combos, though, because well, like the page, for example, right? Like King got 2 10-hit combos on here. Mortal Kombat's got 1 page of combos, especially like if you're using somebody like a ball. Now it is a little bit trickier because it does change on the variation for 11. Which that made no sense to me why they just did not add on to that game. They built a whole new engine and everything to start it over. That made no sense. And now they done separated their fan base. Some people like 1. Some people like 11, you know. She did real good against me earlier. They just ripped me off like I ain't never seen before, dude. Stupid.
Round 3.
Oh yeah? Who's doing that?
KO. Round 4. Fight.
Got her.
The second one. I saw number 2, but I didn't see the first one. Did you give it to me? Oh, here it is. It was on
Who was that I just beat off of? I know, right? Oh, that dude just left.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament
Huh?
7.
I love this. I would definitely rate it 5.
So guess what?
Lisa said I want to try something.
Everyone in the house.
Did you give
I made
everybody
the
one?
mini mailboxes. I made
Am I fighting Elisa or you, bud?
I love that. That's awesome. Thank you.
So Dad has a mailbox.
Elisa said she wanted to try
In
something.
case I get something
And
for
she-
you.
Okay, no, I'm not fighting her. You still there, bud?
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, she gonna tell you bend over. Am I right? I gotta finish getting my walking in tonight, so I'm gonna stay on for a few tournaments, but I ain't gonna be on here super long tonight like I was last night. Been letting my exercise go. I can't do that too often.
Round 1. Fight.
But yeah, they do.
Round 2. Fight.
Gotta say that's pretty impressive to do that. But they ain't even got a combat league on here.
Round 3. Fight.
How's that, bud? No, he's not. Dang, it's overzealous. I can determine, like, if I tell Dan about that macro controller and stuff, I know he's gonna lose unless I get in his head real easy. What's that? Dude, you had the cheating character, I didn't. Oh man. Did I shut the tournament out? Yeah. Don't let that dude join again, man. Yeah, I know. I was the last one last time and did that. So. I think I'm gonna do one more night, bud, and I'm gonna call it early. I'm gonna get aggravated with this tonight. I'll get my walking in anyway. You wanna send it out?
These I made for myself.
It's retarded, dude. for his name on mine too. Hold up, bud. I'm gonna tell you what that guy's name is, so in case he tries. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
About to join, bro.
No, it's
Yeah, you do.
you will get pieces of paper. You can write it to some friends. Hey, look what I got. If I do that, means slower. Here's your paper. You can write notes to other people. When you're done,
I'll put this back in
You
the
know
fridge.
who I'm fighting by any chance,
you
bud?
can go outside your room and put them in my basket. I will pick it up.
Darn right I did, little buddy. Yeah, I think I did. That's good because I'm writing that guy right now. Oh, you find one of those low Tekken, that Frank London dude, his internet is so low, dude. It's like 1 bar.
You win.
Okay. That Kingman guy is one of those low ground, yeah, one of the Leis.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Well, that is true. I mean, there's, I don't know how to do it, but that's actually very scary to do against a character like King or the Silver King, Nina, because all of them can pick you up off the ground and do things to you. If they pick you up off the ground, they can put you in that 8 grab.
If you open the mystery bag, open the mystery
I don't know how to do it.
Get ready for the next battle.
That moonsault's very effective when I fight this guy here, because this guy, like, what he likes to do is just constantly lay on the ground and do stuff. That guy's still writing me about that. He just basically, he admitted he just quit because he lost. Yeah. He won't be coming back. Then he wants me to fight him again. I was like, dude, you're just gonna quit. Why won't I fight you again?
Fight.
That makes no sense. Okay.
Round 2. Fight. Fight.
All he did is lay on the ground, whole freaking round, dude.
You're not good enough.
Yeah. That's all he ever does, though. What did he say? What did he say, bud? Oh. He said he hot wonged you for a long time.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7. King.
Oh yeah, but you do.
Get ready for the next battle.
It can't.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a legitimate fear, especially around that area. Mhm. Dogs are naturally curious about stuff like that too, so.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
I would love to know how they gave him that.
Perfect. Round three. Fight. KO. Round four. Fight. KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, dude, I know they didn't. Shoot. If it wouldn't have been for my skill, I would not outcome that. Like I had time to block that X-ray, and they still gave it to him, even though I was sitting there clearly blocking. What is that? Ha ha. Who's that? Oh. Who's fighting here? Is it me and you, or me and Lisa? One of us, huh? Makes a difference, you know.
Sergey Dragunov.
Is that movie still up on Tubi? I might sit down and watch that one day.
What is it?
Oh no, I was thinking that. I thought you said a movie called Shock 'Em Dead. It's a horror movie where a guy sells his soul to the devil.
Oh, I sent you a funny thing about this is Dogfire as a trailer.
I saw that before. Yeah, I saw it where you sent it to me too. I've seen that. They did it with that, and they did it with the Notebook, where they take and recut the trailers and make them into horror movies. Miss Doubtfire. I know. Darkwing Duck will be there soon. Give him time. What? No. It's the only one, but that's the thing, though. Is like you don't really know if those are just movies or they're protest movies. You know what I mean? It's really you don't know.
Round one. Fight.
Hey, man. That wall is the biggest problem of this whole game. That is odd to say that for a 3D game. I ain't lying to you. Considering that's something they figured out on the PS1, you know what I mean?
Fight.
Well, they got a lot of characters on here do that. Like whenever you're using High Wung, his X-Ray does it's like it's got its own side step.
KO. Round three. Fight.
Dang, what that I gonna do?
You lose.
Mm-hmm. I don't hear the sound on this game much, so the sound is really good.
Great.
I'll use Dragunov, bud.
Round 4. Fight.
If you get into the someone decides to do spamming with how long they ain't much you can do about it. Unless you got a defense combo, then you can do something about it. Oh man. I got a few characters, no problem.
You're not good enough.
Yeah, that dude's very spammy, dude. That Leah. Did you see that fight? Yeah, they were both very spammy, but like I told him that he's not gonna be invited to any more of our tournaments. Oh, you see him? He's kicked. He's on the list. That's right. He's on. They get nervous when you tell them that you're streaming because they know other people's gonna see that and they're not gonna allow them to play. I've noted that 3 times now that that's happened. And I got the notion from TikTok. What's that, bud? Where I've been on TikTok and where those people have rage quit on these tournaments, they know that people seeing that, so they'll start writing and being like, "Hey, this and that happened, and that's my internet went out or something like that." Yeah, he's trying to. Yeah, he's trying to get back. So now he start doing, I think. Whew, man. Well, it's not that, dude. America's kept Canada around. It's a substancy for yeah, it's weird. It doesn't make any sense, but I'm gonna go grab me a drink real fast, but I'll be right back.
Everybody's mailbox, there's a notebook. In everybody's mailbox, there's a
Jeez, I might have because what I did is I blended them with the milk and then poured them into the stuff. But I was able to get 60 grams of protein in the whole thing. But there's only 2 bars.
I gave everybody notebooks in their mailbox.
Hey, bud, you need to kick that I won't cry guy. He was cheating that night. He had some kind of auto combo thing on. I know for a fact he did too. Plus he raged. Who was the one who did that auto stuff on us and then he was accusing Daniel of cheating the other night? Or it might have been me. It was one of us.
Look at a picture I got from a notebook.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
If you want to get your tiny notebook, there's one of your notebooks, Mom.
Jin Kazama.
Here's all your notebooks, Mom. You got 2 mini notebooks. One giant notebook and one mini notebook. If you want, you got one giant notebook and one mini notebook.
I have no idea, bud.
Me and Tom got 4 of them.
I'm picking Jen now, whoever it is.
I got you. You're so awesome.
Get ready for the
So they may get it.
See, all of them say notebook on them. So they're free to all pay.
Fighting Elysium. Probably wasn't the best fight for this. I picked Jen. I was going to try him out. That's true too. I might have been a better fight for that. Although I do know, I do got a couple combos with Jen, but not near as much as I do like with somebody like Leah or something.
round 1.
Yeah. Claudio, who's that with?
No, don't cut out pieces of your notebook and you can put them in other people's mailbox.
See, she's got those juggles down real good, dude. Oh, I can see where Jen sucks.
Time up.
Oh, dude, she got that
Round 2. Fight.
because we took so much time fighting.
I did this while I was on I like that hat. I was just hanging out there and then just like that. I'm technically allowed to wear
Jin ain't too bad actually. Although the move I thought would be more effective has been the least effective. Is that little scissor kick thing he does? I figured that would have been way more effective. I haven't hit it one time in all 3 of these rounds. It's gonna be close. Oh, Jin come up off the ground with like an uppercut, dude. That's really good. Whew. What's that, Will?
Like what they've done at every dance is you can also like buy the next like she can buy it. Yeah, that's what is she making you there? I have to sign a paper first in the office. I don't know exactly where that is. But I have to do that by tomorrow.
Oh man.
Okay. What did they got?
Oh, I thought I had to fight that guy. Did he quit or something? Whoever that guy with the Nathan Drake thing. No, that guy quit. He left the game.
This is like the last time we're both gonna be doing tutoring since classes stop after this.
I want to play the first game to that, but I don't care to play any of the other ones. The Uncharted. Because I just was so impressed with that when I first saw it.
Well, actually, kind of. Yeah, I didn't actually see
I actually like those type of Indiana Jones type of games. They don't bother me that much. I played the second one. I didn't like it too much. You should be an expert on fighting King by now, Bubby. Said you should be an expert on fighting King by now. Well, it's true. Let's say I have a harder time fighting him than I do most of the characters. You gotten out of it? There you go. You got out of it. Good. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can sidestep that moonsault. You can't say nothing for certain on these games right now because they're so weird. It does. Well, some things you think would obviously be able to sidestep. They'll have the character sidestep for the person, so you can't really sidestep them. Oh yeah, that's a good move there.
Round 3. Fight.
We need Jim Ross calling this. Yeah, he's spamming that little low attack. That's all he's doing.
4. Fight.
He ain't even did one. He ain't did one combo in this whole thing. That's how I know he's spamming it. That's one thing I noted. That the distance on this game is really off. Dang. You can't block when you're in that kick, can you? Dang. Okay, let's see what I'm gonna use against this dude who likes to stay on the low attack, so. Think of a good low fighter. It's not King. I don't want to use Lehigh because
Fist Tournament 7.
I think I'm gonna go with Law on that one. Law's also got a thing, but when they're doing low attacks like that, he can jump up and do that stance, like with the Bruce Lee thing. So that's another benefit you got to using him. Lehigh's got somewhere he can jump and headbutt him. I haven't figured out how to do that yet.
Get ready for the next battle.
Right? No, it doesn't. Yeah, actually, he would have been a great fight for that because how he keeps on spamming the low attacks. Lars is one of the few you can't spam low attacks on. Kuma's a not. Probably if you learn the reversals for him, it probably wouldn't be, or the punishes. But his punishers are abnormally hard compared to most characters on here.
Fight.
I was waiting on.
KO. Round 4. Fight.
He didn't have nothing without those low attacks, dude. Oh yeah, I destroyed him. Mm-hmm. Could be. Not there. Could be. I'm trying to provoke this guy right now. That guy that was spamming you.
Get ready for the next battle.
Just tell him we can't all be masters.
Niente di più facile. Round 1. Fight.
He is a better fight for King Bud than he's a better fight for King than Ha Wong because one, if you take Ha Wong's legs from him, he ain't got much fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Most of those characters, the wrestling characters, that's their whole thing. Who is that guy right there? Oh, that's that guy with that. Dang.
KO.
Son of a gun.
Round 3. Fight.
Sheesh.
Il mio potere.
Man, I thought you got it. Oh man, you was going for your X-ray though, huh? Man,
Che la luce di Sirio disperda le tenebre.
that's the one thing they won't let you practice on either. Like they won't let you practice blocking the rage art. Oh, if I get to that guy that does King again, I'm gonna use Chloe up on him because he didn't know anything about blocking. Only microphone audio is being broadcast. Wonder why. The heck was that?
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Fire was long with light, fuzzy toe. He lives in a hobbit hole in the Tyndale.
Some of the processed foods that you love are made from foods you don't like. So, all the connective tissue, little bits of bone marrow and stuff like that. They even add
Fight. KO. You win.
Oh, that guy won, huh? I'm about to take him to the woodshed.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
No. This is gonna be the shed of Chloe.
Lucky Chloe.
I figure I'll overcome the spam. Yeah, Dan, the thing is, Dan, you never know if he's getting on or not because of the way he does with his sleeping. I've been enjoying that little Ninja Turtles game, though. It's been awesome to go back and play that. I like that you can save it. That was a feature we didn't have growing up. Now, there is a fighting one on the Sega. I sent y'all all friend requests from Bruce's things, too, so if y'all wanted to play that turtle fighting game. There's two fighting games on there. One of them is the Super Nintendo version. The Sega version was actually quite different than the Super Nintendo version, though. This dude quit or something? Oh, he seen who I picked and he headed out. You seen Lucky Chloe pop up on that screen. That was all she wrote. What's that, bud? Superman. Oh, Super Moon. I ain't seen that. Oh, like if we see like yeah, I'm saying if we see Lucky Chloe on the screen, we're not gonna quit because we know there's ways past her. They might get spammy, but there's still a possibility we can come back and win. Yeah, exactly. We're very novice. We all thought she was just unbeatable, so it's spam. But now we've all learned a little bit. I've learned they got characters that can out spam her. Actually, if they really want to get into that. This will be my last one for the night, bud. That's pretty good because I got about 2 hours logged on the streaming on the YouTube, so we're good on that. Hey, bud, I'll fight that dude first if you want me to. That's that guy I beat you earlier with that other guy. Not King, but the other one. He looked a bit more challenging than that other guy, that King guy. All he did is spam you. I need to go to that practice with you, like where we can play, and I can show you how to get past that leg thing. It seems a little harder than it is, but it's because you have a reaction to hit your buttons. But the more you let your buttons go, the easier it is to actually do it. You just hold down and back, and on that last one where he gets the uppercut, where he does the uppercut with the foot, just let your buttons go, and it'll auto block it for you. It's hard to get used to doing that because on the other games you never let go of your block button, you just constantly hold it.
Sorry, Lily. What were you trying to say?
Yeah, they tell you that? We'd be like, you should be lucky, so lucky to be on the list. We have a lot of people we've kicked off the list. Oh, we're getting a few people now. Well, I like to, I'm probably going to play some more on that Turtles here in a little while. I ain't never beat that game, dude. Oh, you know what else they got real cool in that game? If you go to your pause menu, it's probably on that fighting game, too, that's on there. There's strategy guides that's built into the game. So if you're stuck on an area, I'm gonna tell you something. Dan's getting you on that game when you was playing that night. All the Japanese games work the same. Is if you hold back and then you hit forward and do something, it always does something. That's like how Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, all those games like that do that. Like I was just playing yesterday, and Raphael's got like a thing where he flips across the screen and throws the size at him. I gotta get the rest of my steps in tonight though before I do anything. I don't know. Bobby. That's what we call some kind of tism. I don't know what it is, but some kind of tism. Yeah, it's cool. So you got to set up good too because we'll both be on. Like if we make it, we'll be in the semi-final. Yep, you did perfect on that. Man, that's lame. He thought he was gonna shut that tournament down, but didn't shut it down. I'm still watching Dream On. I've been enjoying that too. So we got finished Justified yesterday.
Get ready for the next battle.
Find me a cowboy show to watch, man. It's like oh, okay, bud. I'll check it out. I started Westworld starts out really good, and then on the second season, it got into all that woke crap, and it was like right when all that crap was starting. And yeah, I didn't even finish it. Like it was so bad on the second season. Uh, it was really good. I got the first season on the chip. I liked it so much I recorded it from the library. But I hate shows. I hate like where they don't go nowhere, and it's kind of like they've left the story off, and now you're just forever with that thought. You know what I mean? That stuff that guy was showing earlier, that was kind of, I don't know, it's kind of cool and creepy at the same time. You know what I mean? That thing where that guy was showing like that robot had all these memories with him. Like he just, it was kind of cool but creepy at the same time. I feel like it's going to be real bad for humans grieving in the future, because if their wife or husband dies, or mom or dad, they're just going to build a robot of them and duplicate their personality in that robot, and they'll never really deal with the grieving process. But I mean, people are still gonna die though. The people are dead. You just have the illusion that they're not. You know what I mean? Unless they can transfer their consciousness into the robot. Down that would be yeah. If you mean by that, yeah, like what they're talking about doing with the computer, that is true. Well, I think from our generation standpoint, and I guess any generation, we already know there's a lot of people that's already passed on. Why would you want to stay here and never see them again, you know?
You win.
Isn't it past your
Well, yeah.
bedtime?
But I mean, that's part of the thing, though. Like, you never taste death again, you know? I've heard that name. It will separate people, though, from the people that are very serious about that versus the people that just say it because that is the way things is, you know? Like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you say, like, people die because now they have no choice but to. Will people do that when they don't? When there is a choice there, you know what I mean?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I agree with that because I mean, you really want to be letting people govern your soul that can't even be trusted to govern money. You know what I mean? It's even worse than your brain. It's your consciousness. You know what I mean? So your spirit. So it's not just like your thoughts.
For the next battle.
Oh, I think they will. The reason why I think they will because they're really selling their soul. They don't realize what they're doing. They think it's all scientific. You know what I mean? That's why there's been a debate in the science community forever now that where does the consciousness come from, the brain or the soul? Like forever, and the scientists swearing down it comes from the brain. But the problem with that is where they've had near-death experiences where people's brain has been dead and they've come back and was able to describe rooms and things they've never seen. It creates a big problem in that debate, you know.
Round one. Fight. KO. Round two. Fight.
Oh, she didn't think I was going, or whoever did not think I was going for that so soon.
KO.
That was a mistake.
Round three. Fight.
About to. They're too predictable.
KO. Round four. Fight. KO.
Tore that guy down, whoever it was. Mm-hmm.
Nothing new.
Really?
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
I understand both perspectives to that because I've bought a lot of the early access games. Like I got a wrestling one right now that was supposed to be the rebirth to No Mercy, supposedly. And they never updated it since like 2016. And I saw a while back they was on Patreon doing updates for it where, and Steam's actually starting to crack down on that because they see a lot of people's actually starting to do that. So, I mean, people got to be skeptical. Like, well, I got House Part. Right. Like House Party, I didn't expect anything from it, and they're still giving me updates to it. So, I mean, you just got to be careful on who you trust on there. Yeah. House Party, like when it first started, it was very beta version. So, but well, I don't mind doing it if they're really cheap. Like House Party, when I got it was $8. You know what I mean? It's 40. It's $40 now. A lot of the idea behind the early access is kind of like Kickstarter. You're trying to give them a chance to get their game out, you know. But some of them take advantage of it. Some of them don't.
Fight.
Yeah, big grab, bro. Probably got me on that one.
KO.
Damn.
Round 2. Fight. KO. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, dude.
You lose.
Oh. I was trying. If I'd have got that fire axe handle, if I could have got that fire axe handle, that would have happened. But I missed it right at the. That's why I hate how you gotta do that stupid thing. The whole sidestep. Oh man. Really? That's right. Did Lisa not make it to the final? Oh, I gotta use the bathroom. Where we at?
O que você quer? Round 1. Fight.
Don't turn the thing on. Don't turn off. I'll do it. I got clean alleys anyway. A bunch of clothes.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah. What was it? Oh, the He-Man. Yeah, I saw y'all posting on that. That looks interesting. They did a thing a while back. They were supposed to do like a horror thing, but it was back whenever the Game of Thrones was real popular. So anything like that going adult theme now is not going to happen. I mean, even the best chance you got is the Ninja Turtles. You know what I mean? And whew, okay, this. There. That's basically, and that's what's about to happen, Spartacus. I watched the trailer to one of those the other day and was noticing that they had the female gladiators in there. So it's like that, they've never had that the whole time that we've been watching. They've had gay gladiators, but not female. Oh. Yeah. Singing. I don't know what that dude's talking about. Yeah. Oh. We TikTok famous. No, YouTube famous now. We got a comment on here. Says y'all N-words love using king. Ah, man. Why did I know I was probably fighting this dude? This girl.
Round one. Fight.
How? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Are you kidding me? That was not enough power to do that now. Man, if you wasn't Lansing, I'd have quit this. Because we are the king. What's that? Possibly so. He wouldn't have dared use her against me because that guy, because he ain't have good enough low attacks.
Get ready for the next battle.
I seen that thing with him one time where they was talking about if he was stuck without fighters, he would pick if he was stuck in an alley. He's like, and he picked John Jones, and that other guy's like, you know, he's most likely gonna rob you up in that alley, right? So,
Round one. Fight.
I do too. I like all those guys. I even like John Jones. I think it's just people are. I don't like him. I don't like what they've done with him. They've done with him the same thing they've done with Floyd Mayweather. They're trying to convince everybody he's the best boxer because he's the best businessman. Let's be honest, like that guy said, where they keep on trying to. Diane Fry won 3 fights against skilled fighters in one night. This dude ain't fought 3 fighters in 4 years. You know?
Fight.
Them trying to convince everybody that he's the best ever. He's not. And anybody with got common sense knows that. Fedor is the best of all time. I can say what they want. You don't stay like that, what, like 14 years? Well, Ken's the guy that got it exposure. Hey, buddy. They don't admit it, but that whole Tito match that he did with, that's what brought them all their money. People don't realize how big a deal that Tito and Ken Shamrock match was. It's what brought them out of the, Because I remember UFC used to, they used to even come on TV. Remember they used to do them little infomercials at nighttime where they would try to sell you the videos.
Round 4. Fight. Final round. Fight. You win.
Tell that dude learn to play. Yeah. The thing would let me. That's right. Nah, you don't. I'm gonna go ahead and let that one be it for tonight, bud. I gotta go take me a bath and stuff. I'm gonna jump off.